Hey guys, today we're going to go over how to throw our lead hand hooking punch, alright? So the hook is probably one of the most debated punches in all of boxing because there's so many different good and effective ways to throw this punch depending on what range you're working in, depending on what sport you're doing. But the way that I like to throw it works really well and it's very effective for Muay Thai, MMA, kickboxing when I'm dealing with punches, kicks, knees, clinch, different range strikes, takedowns, things like that. It allows me to stay a little bit longer and still fit this punch with a lot of damage. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing here on the mitts, I want to be right at the end of my boxing range here, alright? I don't want to be too close. Again, I want to give myself some space. I want to be able to throw this long, alright? So from here, what I do, imagine if I threw across, I'm loading my hips, loading my core, I pivot the back foot, and I'm rotating through. What I want to do from here is I don't need to throw the cross, but I'm going to load my body, alright? I'm going to load my hand. I don't want to swing my arm out wide. This is going to make it very open, very obvious I'm throwing, and it's going to leave me exposed. So I keep my hand forward, my punch is going to travel forward along the shoulder line, and it's going to turn in right at the end. Boom. Alright, so what I'm doing, I load my hips like I said, alright, and I want to let the punch travel forward. Boom. And then instead of setting it in one fixed position and try to swing my whole body through it, I'm going to load my body. And then I'm going to stop once my body gets to the center line, but my arm is still going to travel through the end of the punch like a whip. Does that make sense? So from here, instead of, right at the end, another thing I want to do, instead of hitting with the bottom of my fingertips and my palm, I don't want to hit here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flex my wrist right at the end of the punch. This is going to make it so I don't hit with my fingertips, but rather with my punching knuckles. So one more time, rotate, bring the punch forward, let it travel through like a whip, and then flex my wrist right at the end of the punch here, okay? So I'm going to add on a cross now, all right? So you can watch my full body rotation. So I cross, load my body, rotate, back to center. One more little detail that I want to give you guys. I don't like to pivot my lead foot on my hook. Sometimes it can feel good to try to rotate through on the lead foot. Works really, really well for boxing, drives a lot of power through the hook, but leaves me very, very exposed for takedowns and low kicks. So if I'm going to throw this hook here against somebody that's got really, really good low kicks, and I pivot through here, it leaves me very exposed, boom, to get low kicked. Or if I've got somebody that's a great grappler and I swing through here, it makes it easy for him to duck under my punch and take this leg out. Boom, and I can't defend any takedowns from there. All right, thanks guys.